Everybody, so listen, people always ask me how come I wasn't like how come I wasn't a good boxer, and that's because the object of the sport is the box. I wasn't a good boxer. I used to go in there and try to mug everybody, and in the amateurs you can mug people, but when you become a pro, you can't mug everybody. And when I mean mug them is I mean like I wasn't using finesse. I would go in there and brawl. Pacquiao mugs everybody he fight. Aaron Pryor was a good boxer, but he used to mug a lot of guys too. And see, Pacquiao couldn't mug Cotto. Pacquiao couldn't mug Floyd Mayweather. See, Mayweather, what makes Mayweather good is that he knows how to adapt to the fighter. He's not strong like Sugar Ray Robinson was at 147. But, like a good fighter doesn't have to watch films of another guy. All he does is he readjusts his style in the ring. And the key to being a great fighter is to have a jab. And if you got a jab, because everything starts with the jab. I don't care what nobody tell you. If you don't have a jab, you're not going to be a good fighter. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. It's just like like a lion tamer messing with a horse. He has a chair in one hand and he has a whip in the other hand. And the chair is to keep the lion at a distance from him. See, a good jab breaks the guy's rhythm. See, every time you touch a guy with a jab, he has to start all over again. And that's the key to having, being a good fighter. You set the tempo with the jab, and that's what slow. Like when Floyd Mayweather fought Manny Pacquiao, he made Manny Pacquiao look like he never had a fight before. Most of the fights that Floyd has, he dictates the fight with a good jab. He slows down the fight to his pace. And, that's what the key is, to have a good jab. If you don't have a good jab, you're not going to be a fighter. And the thing I'm getting at real quick is like when Rousey fought the other day, first of all, she was fighting a southpaw. And like I tell you, man, Orthodox fighters give southpaw fighters too much respect. They always worried about what they're going to do this or what they're going to do. All you got to do is go in there and fight. Like I told you, once a guy asks you, what if he do this or what if he do that, that means he's scared to fight. All you got to do is go in there and fight. And what messed Rhonda up is, like, she's always a bully when she's fighting. But when she met somebody that was willing to stand there with her, she froze, and fear paralyzes you. And what that girl did is, I forgot her name, she beat Rhonda, is that she jabbed. She used her right jab. Jab, jab, jab. And a jab, when you pepper somebody up with a jab, it weakens you. It takes something out of you. A good jab, it fucks up your rhythm, and it takes a lot out of you. And that's what that lady was doing. She just kept jabbing and frustrating Rhonda. And once you get frustrated, you start doing stupid shit. You start, you frustrated, you're trying to beat the guy up, and you're not thinking. So all you fighters out there, listen to me. You want to be a good fighter and you want to make a lot of money, you got to practice your jab. If you don't have a jab, you're not going to be a fighter. It's real simple.